Oh, hi. Welcome to Angela's Anything Show. And today, I'm going to recap the Tuesday night episode of Big Brother that happened last night. So, I just watched it this morning. Oh, reporting live from my front porch. I'm tired looking. I need coffee. Sorry, folks. It's like one of these kind of days. Okay, so like I said, the football season, is forcing the Big Brother schedule to be pushed around a little bit. So there was an episode last night on Tuesday. Not only was there an episode, but it was an eviction episode. So 2 evictions this week. And last we checked, our buddies, Paul and Victor, are up on the block. I mean, now that we're down, it was 5 people, shit starts getting for real, you know? Final Four Alliance, Schmore Alliance, you know? Because how can you have a Final Four Alliance, speaking of Paul, Victor, Nicole, and Corey, when there's only like 5 people left in the house? So, as we learned, James is flying under the radar this week so far, and it's Paul and Victor on the block, so it all comes down to this power veto competition. So, what is the power veto? Oh, it's that magazine cover one where you have to like swing past the magazine covers and then put them all up on the board, and there's like slight differences in each one, and that's how and then you figure out like what the right order is, blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't know. These comps are where people that aren't so great at physical can really shine. And even someone like Victor, like it doesn't matter how much of an athlete you are, in the end it's like mental sharpness, which is why it's no surprise that women are so good at these comps, because we're fucking geniuses. So, Nicole wins by a lot. She got it done in under 14 minutes. I think Paul was second place. Either way, who cares? Second place is the first loser because Nicole wins the power veto. Again, this girl's killing it right now. Securing her spot, or securing her nominations. And then it's time to decide who's going to go home, Paul or Victor. And, you know, Victor is very flirty with Nicole. He's like kissing her, grabbing her, lingering in those hugs just a little too long. But if I were her, I'd be like into it, you know? Like, oh my God, Victor is so much better than Corey. And somebody that was watching one of these, watching my recaps commented that, oh, hello, if you're watching this, commented that Corey, like, says all this homophobic shit on the feed, so I'm kind of like, whatever, fuck Corey. At the same time, it's hard. You're living somewhere all day, all the time. People are going to hear you say some things that maybe aren't the best reflection of who you are. Anyway, I'm Team Victor all the way. So, you know, at first, he and Paul are really mad at those guys at the beginning of the episode, but by the end of it, he's like hugging Nicole, being like, I can't stay mad at you, like kissing her and shit. Which is good, because it's like, come on, you're obviously all like each other at this point. You've been together for this long. Like, you can't get pissed. It's a game. So, you know, you hear the house debating, do we get Paul out? Do we get Victor out? Paul can spin his words and could totally win the game, whereas Victor's great at comps and he'll like destroy us and vote us out, but he's not as smart. I think Victor is smart. I just think that he doesn't have as good of a social game. I don't think that means he's not smart. I think it's just he's like a no bullshit person. So what you see is what you get. In the end, as they vote, you see they've decided to vote Victor out. So it's just James and Nicole that are able to vote. And they vote out Victor for the third and final time. So, I mean, he played an awesome game. I think he should be really proud of himself. He got back in the house twice. He was the competition beast. Everybody loves him. He'll probably win fan favorite. So I think that's successful. I think that's a successful Big Brother run. Time to switch arms. Okay, oh, hello. Hello, ski pole. Whatever that is. Is that a ski pole? It's like a roof rack. Hello, roof rack. So, now what's next left to do is the head of household competition. And whoever wins head of household will secure themselves a spot in the final 3. So it's a quick one because it's live, and it's the one where it's the what the bleep, where you you watch clips of housemates and then a word is bleeped out. It's like bleeped out in a funny way where it like sounds sexual. And Lost my train of thought. Haven't had my coffee yet. Haven't had my smoothie yet. It's sexual. Oh, it's just really funny. So it's just like people's eviction speeches, and then they bleep out a word, and then you have to guess. So it sounds like, oh, like I had a good time. Like, for instance, it'd be like Polly being like, I had a great time in this house, and I would bleep every single one of you outside this house. And she's like, can you guess? Did he say like party with? But it sounds like he's saying like I would fuck. Anyway, it's pretty hard. James is awful. He's like not as good at comps this season, and he just like is like whatever. He doesn't give a shit. So he loses. And Nicole like is leading the whole way, but in the end, her and Paul go into a tiebreaker, and Paul wins. Now, while I'm kind of rooting for Nicole to win because girl power, and I think she's played well, I am excited to see Paul win because it would have been kind of boring to just have Corey and Nicole win and run everything for the last few weeks. So I think it's really exciting that he won, and it kind of mixes everything up. And I think the smart thing would be for James to team up with him right now. And hopefully that's what he's doing, because there's an eviction tonight. Holy shit. There's another eviction tonight. I really hope your boy, now I'm talking like Paul, what the fuck? Hope your boy James doesn't go, but Paul is probably seeking redemption, and the smart thing would be for him to obviously put Corey and Nicole up on the block. I think either one of them could get voted out. I hope Corey goes before Nicole. That's what I'll say. And yeah, I think James, Nicole, and Paul would be like a really awesome final three. Also, Julie alluded to the fact that there was a huge blow up in the jury house that you'd have to see to believe. Oh, see to believe. And I'm assuming that must be Natalie and Polly, right? Maybe they fucked. Anyway. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be on tonight. And then next week's the last week of Big Brother. I'm so sad. What the fuck? Am I going to have to do this all access bullshit? What about reviews? Like, anybody watching this, if people are watching this and care enough, then you can comment and tell me. Like, I don't love Survivor, but I could do Survivor. It'd probably be a lot easier because it's only one episode a week, too. So, you know, if people are into the CBS reviews, CBS, hire me. Switch my arms again. Okay, so that is what happened last night. So, recapping, Victor went home. Paul won head of household. And that's it. There's nothing else to say. But there will be plenty more to say tonight when I'm back reviewing episode 40, week 12 of Big Brother, season 18. So many numbers. Okay, thank you for watching this episode of Angela's Anything Show. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, no, that's it.